it was that bad. They were ready to stone David, who was their supposed leader, to death, because they feel like, oh, you are the cause of this thing. Look at my children, my wife and my children are taken away by the Amalekites. And they were literally furious with David. And this is where I want you to get the picture. David didn't start to cry. He didn't start to feel depressed. He didn't start to complain and say, God, but why are you forsaking me? Why did you do this to me? Which a whole lot of us would have done if it was today, even as Christian. But what did he do? He encouraged himself in the Lord. The Bible said David encouraged himself in the Lord. And then after he encouraged himself in the Lord, he went and inquired of the Lord and asked the Lord, what shall I do now? And guess what? God gave him an instruction. He heard from God. God told him, pursue, you shall surely overtake and recover it all. This is one of the benefits of hearing from God. In the time of crisis, in the time of trials, in the time of problem, when you are being overwhelmed with the storms of life, learn to inquire from God and hear from Him. Do not be carried away by the sayings of men. Just imagine if David was carried away by what his fellow men were saying to him, what his soldiers were saying to him, the words. I definitely they would have abused him, because they were planning to even want to stone him. If he had been discouraged, if he had been carried away, the Bible says he encouraged himself. There was nobody there to encourage him. Everybody that went with him to battle were after him. They were against him. He himself, as a child of God, knowing the God he served, the Bible says he encouraged himself. He didn't wait for his mother or anybody to encourage him. He encouraged himself in the Lord. This is what we should emulate as Christians. No matter the storm around you, no matter the trials, the temptation, the battles you are facing, learn to encourage yourself in the Lord. Because if you don't do that, you are 2 steps away from discouragement. And when discouragement sets in, you can no longer able to pray. You will no longer be able to inquire of the Lord what to do and what not to do. So learn to know that the first thing you have to do is to encourage yourself in the Lord in time of storm or battles or trials. Then inquire of the Lord so you can hear from God. Because the words of other people does not count at all. The only thing that counts is the words of God. The instruction is given to you. What is it saying over that situation that you are passing through? What is God saying over? Have you heard from Him concerning what